So by me changing my personality so that I'm not the personality in the book, then they can say, well, it was just a coincidence that your teacher at Fordham, who used the name Shamega in a book, who these people found, and I didn't know, and the book was reprinted more than once from 1998 until now, accused me falsely of accusing a group of white boys of gang rape in high school. Again, so, okay, when you look at all of that together, then I'm going to develop a separate personality from my own personality, and some of the similarities of that character will no longer be similar to me. Then they could say, well, it's not based on you. That's ridiculous. I mean, we're going now into the ridiculousness of this. But why it's so relevant, and I keep trying to get it back to reality, is that in 2016, they knew I wanted to write my own story about that period of time in my life, and it would come up. I mean, if I were to go to any publisher and say, okay, here's my story about Shamega when she was a teenager, any publisher who does any sort of editing will say, well, there's already a book with the name Shamega that's similar to you by a professor at Fordham. And I'm going to use as a thumbnail the honors record from, I think, from the 1990s that printed my name and other names of students at Fordham who got honors that year. So I was already known besides being in the catalog. So anyone who was looking at my book that I wanted to write, and that book would say, well, we can't have two Shamegas with Fordham and around the same age. I mean, it would have come up. So what was the solution? This was the solution. Thank you for watching.